What is up, legends? We are back, and we're in a new game called Edenight. So I just wanted to check this out. I know this is going to be Waifu City, but that's fine. So let's just go ahead and do it. There we go. All right. All the usual YouTube spiel, like and subscribe. We do 3 to 4 videos every day on the channel. If you are used to consistent content, whether it be a mobile or PC, you're in the right place. Let's just rock out. So there's Chibi. Oh, she punching the hell out of that thing. Dang, why don't they just make her look like that? I'm saying I could animate that. Make it a little bit bigger. I want to see this. Where the tiger at? I want to see the tiger. I can keep this girl though. I don't care about her. So again, obviously that this is going to be a waifu bait here. So yeah, I like her. She's cute. Fight. That's a tank? How the hell is that a tank? Ain't no way. She's flying on a broom. What's she tanking with her? Pigtails? Alright, whatever. This is quick. There's your waifu bait right there. Dang, just give me the character. How you do this? Oh, I gotta slide this. We just got even more lolly. We was in the middle of lolly and they said full lolly. Jesus. She came in level 10. That's actually useful. What is that thing in the back? These little girls supposed to beat that? Man, they got Gundams over there. Oh, he weak. That wasn't even eventful. That was an interesting sound it made. She's cool looking. Oh. You know what this reminds me of? Now that we're just rocking it out, we're not gonna like be in this that long, but this is like, I hate to say it because that's what these games are aimed after. You would think that it's aimed after like young teens and adults and stuff like this, but this stuff is actually aimed at kids. This is basically like kids first gotcha type of feel, but what they do is they don't want to make it too overly. So that's what originally that's what these types of games were. What is it like? That's what they were made for. Like that's what. Remember back in the day where Ninja Saga, which still exists, that game is like 20 years old and it's still on Facebook, yo. Ninja Saga, like all those chibi type of games, they were chibi, and that's where all that came from. back then, a lot of people don't know that. I think chibi is an art style, which it became like an art style, but originally what it was for was it was supposed to be like games for children. And then the art style became this chibi thing, and the artist ran with that and made it seem like that. Oh, it's an art style. No, bitch. It was back in the day, 20 years ago. It was chibi was for kids. Like that's what it was for. But now we have the stuff like you see within DK. DK is obviously not for children. DK got butt everywhere. But as soon as you look at the screen, Rappy butt is on the screen. that is what that was for. And that's kind of like the problem that China has with a lot of gaming. Which China's right. It shouldn't really be like that. Like people are like, oh, my censorship. No, you just perving. It was never supposed to be like that. But it's got lost to time, other than people who like me who were actually alive to see that back then. Oh, let me bring the character in. That's okay. Like, you ain't bring the character in. I'm like, I'm just trying to fight. Ain't gonna die anyway. But all these types of games, and that's why they still are so easy and along those baselines, and then they have problems like adjusting that we don't want this type of stuff who are older people. Like we want to control our characters. We want to have 3-4 skills at our disposal that we can actually strategically take down a boss or have a boss counter us that we have to actually think. That's all the type of stuff that we want. But these games were never meant to be like that in the first place. They literally are chibi kid based games, and it wasn't about waifus. It became about waifus the past 3 or 4 years, when they realized that they could make games aimed towards children with a lust factor to it and get away with it, basically. With people literally in communities talking about their censorship directly being perverse, basically. Like, it has nothing to do with censorship, like stuff like this. This just shouldn't be the way it is right now, and you're just trying to get away with it because until China, basically, nobody was actually stopping it. But now that China's stopping it, all the people, like every country is now doing it because China did it, and China took the flack, and it took a financial hit, like a major financial hit, not even like billions financial hit to make that stand. And they're not gonna get paid for it. They're not gonna get credit for it. But us as people, and me telling you right now that literally they weren't like wrong. However, the problem is that they brought all the rest of their communism with the good topic. So it just gets drowned out by the fact that they don't like gay people, that they don't want women being equal with men, that they still have religious internment camps in China, which I should be quiet for. They try to make me disappear, but it's the truth. Like they brought all of that along with, we don't want pervy stuff for our kids. So it all gets drowned out by their crazy. So it's like, what are you gonna do? For underlying meaning, they did have something good that they were trying to do, but it's just not gonna get looked at that way by history. And a summon. It's just like a different version of the same girl you already got. Okay, cute, sitting on the bike. So I guess the purple SSR is the special character. Can I see? You know what? Let's back out. I guess you can't do that. I don't see any options to either. All right, how you make money? Because obviously the combat is not doing anything else but besides that. I guess go to exchange. Yes, sir. All right, y'all know you don't need a $100 pack in this game. It's hilarious that I've been saying that for so long and reviewing that for so long. Like I said, that companies have picked up on that, and I actually had publication people actually talking about the need, like all of this, like it's all considered predatory. Now, like there really shouldn't be $100 packs and stuff, like when AAA games don't even cost $100, which is why AAA games complain so much. Like why are gacha games allowed to have $100 packs and stuff like that, and they're free to play, and AAA games are only like 60, and then they want to have battle passes. Case in point, as you can see right here before we start to get out of here on this video, case in point, the big drama and thing with the what's that game called again? Actually, I'm gonna bring it up right now. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I'll bring it up right now for you. There's a lot of drama on it right now, and it's problematic because it's unfair. It's actually unfair because there's a lot of things that cost a certain amount of price, and like it's like everybody just focuses on that and don't pay attention to the simple fact that it's just always been around the entire time. It's just that, you know, okay, let's get pissed off at just that, and it's really like crazy at the end of the day, because you're literally looking at this right here, and this end type of stuff. It's in Nikkei, it's in Genshin, it's in Honkai, it's in all of those games. So why is it okay there, but people have a major problem like with it in like AAA games? Like that's when you start to look at it like that's problematic. It's just problematic. And the game is called Suicide Squad. I had to actually go bring it up because I got an email on that, a news blast email on that. Suicide Squad is like $60, and then they got battle pass stuff and everything else like this, and you're literally looking at stuff like this. And like the previous games, like I said, Reverse, 1999, hey, One Punch just came out, Dragon Ball Legends, Dokkan, anything that you could possibly think of have stores that look just like this, but they complain about Suicide Squad, like, and that's actually cheaper. Like, wow. Like, I get it. I get it. When you put them all side by side, and you start to look, I understand why the AAA games are doing what they're doing and are mad, because you literally have Genshin and Star Rail within the same company last month grossing almost 100 million between the both of them, and we complain about Suicide Squad with their $60 and their battle passes. Like, the priorities is all messed up in gaming. It's weird. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.